Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a quick review of the Erin Condren lap desk. Now this is quite an expensive purchase and that is why I thought I'd do this video before the Black Friday sales if you're interested in buying it or avoiding it. The only reason I got it is because I had won a giveaway long back and I finally decided to make use of it, and I got a number of things, one amongst which was this lap desk. So let us begin. So as you know, the lap desk is available in two designs. One is the MCC, which is the colorful one, and this is the focus line version, which I love, in black. So there are, you can actually separate this lap desk, as you might have already seen in many videos. So this would be the top section, and there is also another section which is this. Okay, so this is the cushion area which you can place on your lap. And then of course you can write over here if you place this on your lap. So the idea is that the softer area is on your lap and you have a hard surface to write on as required. Now let us move from section to section. I will just quickly go into the pros and cons after using it, because I think you already know how to place it and remove it. So we'll just discuss the pros and cons. First, regarding this section. This was meant for my mother because she writes a lot while sitting on the couch, and I thought a lap desk would be great for her. She wanted one for a long while, and when I gave it to her, she didn't say anything. Obviously she's my mother, she won't say anything, but it was pretty clear she did not enjoy it because I could see it. And the reason, one of them being, is the fact that this depends on person to person or where you live. This material that is there, the softer area, it is very this material that is there, it is very warm. So it depends on where you live, and she tends to be someone who feels the warmth very quickly, and she felt that she was uncomfortable with this on her lap. And the second reason, more importantly than that, is the fact that if you are someone who is plus sized or has a larger stomach area, which she has, she found it quite large because she does not have much of lap space to keep it on, and it was a little uncomfortable for her. So that is something you have to think about if you are using this. Frankly, I found this to be a little troubling, truthfully. I guess if you are quite slim or you are, I don't know, it depends. I guess you can use it, but I think this is not so great. Okay, and another factor that I noticed is, as soon as it came, since this is of a lighter shade, it was already a little dirty looking. Okay, and I barely used this. Okay, I've got it long back, but this part was in the plastic itself. I kept it back in the plastic because I was not using it and she did not want it, so I took it from her and I got her another one. So yeah, but on the other hand, when we come to this section, I love this. Okay, let me clarify this. Unlike the other section, I love this one. This is what I use for my laptop. Okay, you can obviously use it for reading books as well. Okay, but I use it only for my laptop, and it is permanently on my desk and I love it. There is of course this section where you can lift it with and carry it around with the handle, but I don't use it at all. It is there, you can use it, I don't use it. What I use it as mentioned, for my laptop, and let me show that to you. So this is my laptop. Okay, it is a ThinkPad, and this is around 16 inch. It is a 15.6. It's a little messed up, but it's a 16 inch roughly. So I think you can even fit in a 17 inch laptop on this one. I think it would fit, because since this is almost 16 inch, a 17 also would go in it. Okay, now as we can see, the black color is actually different on both, but coming back to topic. Okay, what I love it is that my laptop fits great on this because this is wide enough to fit it in. And secondly, as you know, there is this stopper here which will keep your laptop from sliding off, and once you decide to lift it, okay, and once you decide to lift off this lid and open it, you have the storage space. So this larger compartment and the smaller compartment, which you can or not use according to however you wish. And as you know, there is this thing which is what keeps your riser standing. So there are 3 settings which you might have already seen. Okay, there is the first one, which is the highest. This is the middle. I always keep it on the low because the laptop is otherwise way too high for me, so I always keep it on the low when using it for my laptop. But of course, if I use it for general reading of a book, maybe I would keep it on the higher version or on the middle version. But as of otherwise, it is always on the low. But one thing I would tell you to be careful is, I do not know whether it is just with mine. I noticed that only for the low, in fact, weirdly, it does not automatically slide in, as in directly. So once, oh my god, that was loud, I'm so sorry. Once I slide it in here, I have to see to that it has actually slidden into this one as well. Okay, but yes, that's not a huge issue because yeah, not big of an issue. But yes, so what I also noticed is the fact that the storage space is quite large, that I can even store my laptop in here. Okay, so what I did is a few days back we had guests at home and there were small kids. I didn't want my laptop to be out. I'm very careful about my laptop, so I just kept the laptop in here and it was quite safe. It was fine. No one even knew there was a laptop over there. So it was great in those terms. Now, what I like and don't like about it is the fact that I like everything about it because I don't move it around. See, this is permanently on my desk. It maybe if you are someone who is going to move around with this, like if you want to sit on your couch and use it, this is slightly heavy. Okay, this one is heavy. The other part is not. The one with the cushion on, it is not. But this one is definitely, I would say, a little heavy. It's not like heavy, so heavy that you cannot carry it, but it's a little heavy. It is not a bother to me because this is on my desk and I'm fine with that. But as of otherwise, it is heavy. I totally love this. Okay, I totally love this, but it might not suit everyone's needs, especially when it comes to actually sitting on the bed and using this, because I feel that I would prefer one that has, you know, space at the bottom where you can, you know, keep it over your lap instead of this thing, because this is likely to slide off your lap, or you know, you might even have not enough space on your lap because this is quite huge. Okay, this is quite huge. You saw my laptop on it, so this is quite huge to actually, you know, sit on your lap properly. So I guess it depends. I love it, but I'm not sure whether I would actually love it if I would use it on or on my couch or on my bed on a daily basis. I love it because it stays on my desk. That is why I would say never buy it at a full price if you're getting it. I would say definitely wait for the sale where you get it at quite a lower price. Maybe with additional discounts and coupons you can get it at an even lower price. So yeah, that would be all. If you have any other questions, please put it up. I'll try to answer that as well. I know that it was very quick and short, but I hope this helped you. See you in the next video.